Today we're going to test the Dynaplug kit. You can see this is the Ultralite model, and it already has one of the plugs pre-packaged, and there's 3 additional plugs. Go ahead and pull the tool out. We can see the plug right here in the end. Now we got the 3 additional plugs that are included with the kit. And the end just pops out. It doesn't unscrew. It's just pushed in. And included on the inside is a pipe cleaner, which I would assume is to clean the tube. I haven't read the instructions yet. I just opened it. Here we have the tool itself. And in the end, as already mentioned, is the first plug ready to go. And you can swap out the tips by unscrewing this part, and the tip just pushes out. But we don't have to do that. And in the end, this is just a rubber cap, and included inside of it is a pipe cleaner to clean out the stainless steel tip. Today we're going to be repairing a screw puncture in my Dunlop Q3s for my Kawasaki ZX6. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove this screw, and then we're going to fix it. Now the instructions said make sure that there's 10 pounds minimum of pressure in the tire. There we go. It's that easy. So there's the culprit. Okay, so I put my ear down to the plug and I can still hear a little bit of a leak, air leak down in there. So what I've decided to do is I read the instructions and they said you can put up to 4 plugs in it. So here is the plugger, and here is an additional plug. So I'm going to go ahead and slide the additional plug into the stainless steel tip. There we go. And you hold the existing plug, this is how come I didn't trim it yet, hold the existing plug off to the side and slide in the new plug right beside the old. There we go. The tool's fully seated. Pull the tool back out. And there we go. Now we got 2 plugs. And I'm just giving them a nice little pull to make sure that the brass is fully seated on the inside. I'm not hearing any further leaks. Everything looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and take my handy dandy nippers, gently pull to the side, and I'm going to nip them flush and just get them nice and cleaned up. There we go. And I now have a plugged with Dynaplug Dunlop Q3. So one of the things they recommend, squirting some fluid on it. This happens to be simple green, to see if you have any additional bubbles. And as you can tell, I don't. You should do this before you cut the ends off. So as you can see, there's no new bubbles being formed on the tire. So in case anybody was wondering about the storage of the unit itself, I've got another one loaded, and then I've got my spare. And I always wondered how they made these things, quote, watertight because of the tip. But if I remove the end, and this is where the stainless steel tip is. If we look here though, on the end of the aluminum, it actually doesn't have a hole in it. And it even, for strength, goes within the stainless steel tip. And around that tip, they've got a collar to add strength. So it's actually really well designed. I like the way that they did that. And I like the fact that the tip is solid to where nothing can go through it. So I go ahead and pull the stainless steel tip completely off, and now whenever I screw the cap on, it actually fully seats. So I don't have to worry about anything. So as we open it up, inside of it we've still got that pipe cleaner still in there. Go ahead and slide in the stainless steel tip and my one extra plug. Get it all down in there. Cap it. And there we go. It is now ready for transport, totally sealed with the rubber cap. It's not hard plastic, it's actually a rubber cap. In the end, that nothing's going to go through, because again, there's no holes whatsoever on this end of the unit. And there we go. That'll be real easy and simple to carry along with me on my bike rides.